All right. This is Alex, the Beer Master. Welcome to my channel. Today I have Drunken One, John and Nelly, Brian, known as Thrash Metal and Homebrew, and Alan, known as oh my god now, the Eclectic Beard, and Jesse, known as Bumpy Road Brewery. So today we are going to be reviewing Spam.
Spam. It's me already. Why am I always on the top middle? All right, it's me today again. All right, my Spam. I got the hot and spicy Spam. What more did you expect? Because I'm the drunken one after all, and I like it hot and spicy. They show it with rice. It's kind of weird. I did mine. I did mine on the grill. And so there's got some grill marks on there. And well, of course, I got some jalapenos to the side. I'm doing it on an English muffin. And I have Swiss cheese on the bottom layer. I just want to show you all the grill marks. Otherwise, I put the cheese on the top. I put the jalapenos on the Spam and go from there.
Nice.
Awesome. John, your turn, my friend.
All right, so I got the original Spam because I don't think I've ever really had Spam before. The sandwich is pretty good, actually, on the label. So I got the original Spam, and I cooked it in a frying pan, browned it a little bit, and then did some scrambled eggs and cheddar cheese.
Oh, perfect.
Let it all meld together, and then topped it off with a little bit of Tabasco and coarse ground black pepper.
Nice.
Green eggs and Spam.
Green eggs and Spam. Yeah. Nice.
That sounds pretty good. Brian?
All right. Just saying hey to the chat. So we get that done here.
Hey, chat.
All right. Cheers, chat. So I have bacon Spam.
Uh-oh.
So bacon Spam, what I've done with this, I did Spam a couple ways. And what we have here is we got 13 grain toast, and we also have 2 eggs over medium with Spam diced in the middle. All of it's been grilled, and Spam right there on the side. So it's kind of like a smiley face.
I like your bread. Butter. I like your breads. That's uptown, man. That looks good.
Cheers.
Cheers.
And a homebrew.
All right, Alan.
Oh yeah.
All right, so I got
another highlight.
I got the hickory smoked Spam. I figured I'd try something a little bit different than the original. I just got it straight up cut and on a piece of bread. I'm gonna take and making sandwiches out of it, basically. Just
there you go.
Is that sliced onion I see on there? Some Vidalia onion on there?
No, there's no onions. It's just the.
I thought I saw onion.
No,
sorry.
It's just 2 pieces of bread and Spam.
All right.
All right.
All
right. So I'm going to go now because Bumpy is not here yet. So today, I actually have the original Spam myself next to John and Nelly. I didn't know he was getting the original. So I actually have some cheddar, some taco cheese on mine.
Oh, nice.
And so I have 2 with taco cheese and 2 just plain, just to see what it tastes like plain, because I never had Spam before. So I'm really no, I haven't.
Wow.
I've never had it as far as I can remember. I never had it.
Wow. Yep.
I'm looking forward to trying this, and I'm hoping to try other flavor Spams.
And you cooked it, right? Then you cooked it in the air fryer, right?
In the air fryer, yeah.
Nice.
So,
air fried Spam.
I think Jesse also has never tried Spam, so it's gonna both of y'all are the Spam virgins.
Yep.
Yeah. I can talk about mine. Mine's still being broiled right now.
Well, that's okay.
But yeah, what I have, I pick up, since I've never had Spam before. I pick up a single pack, so it's just 1 slice of Spam in a little pouch. I got the original Spam.
Yeah.
Awesome. And I had takeout tonight, and the Greek restaurant that I ordered from, they make their own bread. So every time you order like a dinner or whatnot, they give you their homemade bread. So I have that, and I put some fancy Mexican cheese on there, and then I have my slice of Spam on top of that, and it's in the broiler right now. and I thought it was going to be done quicker than what it's taking. So I'll have that out in a little bit, though.
That's okay.
Flacco cheese.
Yes.
Also, what kind of beers do you guys have with your Spam? Because I have
Yeah, I've got Pabst Blue Ribbon Easy.
awesome. Because I got a beer from Texas, not from Drunken One, but from
Shiner.
Shiner. So I'm looking forward to trying this. So
Right. I have one I've never tried. My gal got it for me. It's called Wheeze the Juice.
Nice.
Wheeze the Juice. This is a beer from Champion Brewing Company, and I don't know where they're from. I should have probably done a little bit of research, but it is an American IPA. Excuse me, it's an American Pale Ale, India Pale Ale. Wow, I fucked that all up, didn't I?
American
Anyway. It's a damn IPA, boys. It's 54 IBUs, 6.4% by volume. Wheeze the Juice is the juicy IPA, double dry hop to max for max flavor with Mandaria, Bavaria. You know I'm talking about the Bavaria one, right? El Dorado and Cascade, Mandaria, yeah. My words are getting
Mandarina.
away. Yeah, that's the one. Mandarina Bavaria. Cheers.
Mandarina Bavaria.
awesome.
After my first cannoli bite out of there, it's pretty darn yummy so far. I'm already liking the
Yum.
hot and spicy kind. So far, I'm liking it.
I'm trying to pace myself because it's going to be gone really soon. So it's good.
It's so good, but it's so bad for you. Right?
Yeah, you get past the sodium, you'll be okay. John, what you drinking?
Miller High Life.
How about
A good-
homebrew
it's the
IPA?
Right. The spam of spam. It's actual spam. Spam with the spam of all beers. The highlight.
Mhm.
Macro and macro.
Hi, Mrs. Bumpy.
Macro meat. Macro
Ooh, the
beer.
How is it bumpy? Go ahead.
How is it, Bumpy? Talk with your mouth full.
Well, the bread's really good. Cheese is okay with the bread. The Spam itself kind of tastes like ham, but with this is like just this different flavor to it. It's like ham with like a little bit of, besides the saltiness, something else.
Fat. Extra fat.
Maybe.
Lard.
Very mushy.
My dog likes Spam.
Oh yeah.
Okay, it's
That
this
bun looks, the
Go
bun
ahead.
looks really good.
Go ahead.
it's the ingredients, and to this one anyway, the hot and spicy kind. And I'm sure they're a lot the same, but pork with ham, mechanically separated chicken, water, salt, modified potato starch, sugar, sodium phosphate, chloride, and the rest I can't pronounce. Oh no, wait, here goes. I'm getting down to salt, vinegar, sodium, the sorbate, and some more stuff I can't pronounce.
So ham and roadkill chicken.
That's stuff, right? Chicken
that's
lips.
the good
You gotta have
stuff.
chicken lips and cow beaks. Chicken lips and cow beaks, and here we go.
I hear mechanically separated chicken. The first thing I think of is chicken get hit by a car on the road.
It's good for you though. This is 6 servings in here, and because I sliced this can into 3 equal pieces, I have probably 2 servings, and it's only 26% of the sodium you need in a day's time for 1 serving.
Yep.
So that's 52% in a day's time.
Good thing I don't eat salt the rest of the day.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, 520 milligrams.
Beer. I think the beer neutralizes the salt, Brian. I mean, that's what I heard.
We can sure hope. It's actually quite pleasing. I like it. It's not good for you, but it's quite pleasing.
There's a little bit of the gelatin that's in the bottom of the can.
Yep.
That's a preservative.
Good Good thing it stayed in the can.
I think it's one of the only meats I've ever seen that's
You
got
don't want to bite?
gel on it.
Just got what?
And products.
Did Miss Bumby say she'd like a bite also?
She told me it smells gross in here. She got disturbed by the gelatinous showing of the can. And then she told me not to kiss her the rest of the night.
Go brush your teeth.
You're just leaving on the gas tonight, eh?
Hey,
Don't
goodness.
come near me.
Now tell us the truth. She wouldn't even buy it for you, would she?
She wouldn't.
She said she wouldn't put that in her grocery cart with her other food.
Man, mine is good. I'm just gonna. I'll tell you what. I'm gonna break mine down real quick, and then you can put crap beer pours in here because he's got to tell us what he's got. The eggs and the cheddar cheese and the Spam. It's like it's eggs and ham, but it's saltier. I literally cut the Spam with a butter knife into cubes. I didn't even. I mean, it just.
Oh,
it's
yeah.
like ham butter.
Mhm.
It's,
Yeah.
It melts in your mouth. It's salty, so I didn't add any extra salt to it. I just the Spam.
Yeah, you
salty dish.
just remember if you ever try to cut through Spam and you hit a bone, make sure you throw it out.
Right.
Yeah.
I mean, this is awesome. The cheddar cheese, it's just like eggs and ham, but with a little extra something. And I know it's that little extra something is sodium and fat, but boy, is it delicious.
Isn't it, Joe?
And, I'm just gonna go ahead and rate. I'm gonna give this a 99. It's damn near perfect.
Whoa.
I had no protein
That's
all day
flavor.
long. I was waiting for Spam night.
That's flavor and everything alone. It has nothing to do with nutrition. Otherwise, it would be like a C or a D. But just from flavor alone, this is an A+ world class breakfast dish. This original Spam.
Yeah.
So Alex, I'm gonna finish my up. It's almost gone anyway, and drink on my beer. Why don't you put Brandon and Trish or Brandon or whoever's in the base in here so they can get in on the action?
There's nobody even in there.
I thought you said Brandon was CBP.
No, I didn't say anything. I
He
know
was in the chat
You can
earlier.
chat. Yeah.
he's in the chat.
Oh, well, you know what? Fine. I'll stay.
Yeah. Well, I mean, Brandon said no, he wasn't going to do it. He said no. He matter of
I
fact,
thought he was there. That's why I was to go. All right. Well, I just went through mine, and now everybody knows the cat's out of the bag. So I'm just going to eat the rest of
Those
it.
two
now.
pillow dogs.
Don't forget to the dog.
yeah.
Made a little sandwich out of mine.
Mine's awesome. This is a really thick cut, right?
Mhm.
Hanging off the edge there, right?
Thicker the better.
It's really thick cut. Like I said, I took my can and just sliced it into 3 pieces.
Last bite.
This stuff's
Last
good.
bite.
I didn't think I was gonna like Spam, but I think it's gonna be my next search on their flavors now because this Spam is delish. I mean, I've tried the plain. I mean, I've tried the one with no cheese. Delish.
But Alex, watch it. There's so much sodium in here. Try and buy the light Spam where it's like
Mhm.
got half the salt in it.
Yeah.
Because
Well, I'm not gonna.
this stuff will make your
They
blood
make light
pressure go
Spam?
through the roof.
Does anybody else feel like weird palpitations in their chest?
Not yet.
I haven't finished my sandwich, but I'm
Beer- the
No,
beer
I'm
will
not-
the beer cuts through the salt. Drink the beer. It'll help with the heart palpitations.
I'm not gonna get this. I'm not gonna get this all the time, Brian, because my next one's gonna be the flavored ones now. So I will not be getting
well,
this for a while. So
all of them, Alex, are going to be really high in sodium. They're definitely processed food. It's yummy, but it's definitely not good for you. It's good as a treat, but yeah, don't make this part of your everyday diet.
No. This was back in the day. Back in the day, this is what we would take and buy when mom had, we had 4 kids in the house growing up, just about it all the time. So sometimes you couldn't afford the deli meats, and this at one point in time was a lot cheaper than what the hell it is now. And they get 3 or 4 cans of this, and by Friday you might, before dad and everything got paid, you might wind up taking and having one Spam sandwich and a Wish sandwich, taking it to lunch. But yeah, it's definitely not something you want to eat all the time.
Oh,
no, I mean I'll eat this for like
It's not cheap either. Regular ham is cheaper. This is a half size Y'all, a lot of y'all got the full size. This is like a half size one,
This is 12
and
ounces.
it was almost with tax. It was almost $3.
Wow, because this one is like $2.50.
Yeah, this was like two. Yeah, I think like $2.39 at Wally World or something.
I bought mine from the
Before you
gas
buy
station.
it, too.
I got ripped off.
I bought mine at the gas station and got totally ripped off myself. Okay, so I went back to the meat market, and y'all seen the steaks I was cooking earlier. I got those 3 big ass steaks for just over $20. I got this and a can of corned beef hash. There were the corned beef because it was in the canned meat thing, and I was like, "Well, I like corned beef," so I got both those cans. It was over $10 for those, but that was at a gas station, so kind of a gas station.
Well, I didn't buy. I bought mine at a convenience. I didn't go to the grocery store, so maybe it would have been cheaper if I actually went to the grocery store.
Oh,
I
by
just picked
far,
it up
yeah.
at the gas station on the way home.
Mm-hmm.
And it's interesting on the side, I didn't even see this, but I did it with eggs. It actually says on the label, it says, "Wake up your eggs with Spam," and it shows
Yeah.
Spam and eggs on the side of the label.
Spam and
I mean,
egg.
it's great
Yeah.
for omelets.
Yep.
Yes.
Yep. Oh yeah.
I'll
Chop it
probably
up a little bit.
I'll probably get the regular Spam just to eat once in the blue moon. I mean, if I'm in the mood and I want to treat myself because it's delicious. But I think right now probably the next Spam I'll probably do is a flavor Spam because I'm gonna try all the flavor Spams to see if it's delicious.
Oh yeah.
So when I was a kid, back before there was color, we used to have what they call Denver omelets, and usually it's diced ham, and you put diced sweet pickles or dill pickle, depending on how you like it, eggs, scrambled up, and you would cook all this together in one big thing, and we would replace the ham and put Spam in it. So I grew up on ham all the time.
Oh, yeah.
So like Sunday was a big deal. You'd have the people with the pancakes, scrambled eggs, sausage, bacon, all the stuff, and then my dad would make Denver sandwiches for everyone that was there because we were into the family thing. We'd have cousins and everybody over, so that was a big deal when I was a kid. So yeah, Denver sandwiches with Spam.
There you go. Yep. The
I
best
mean-
way
What? I
The
think
best way I found to cut that stuff is if you got one of those cheese cutters, it's got like the little metal wire across there. That way you can tell how thick you want them, and that's just the easiest way to cut Spam. If you're cutting you're just cutting them the other way. I cut mine like this up and down. Most folks would cut it like lengthwise or whatever. Yep. And so with a cheese cutter, I guess you could do it either way with a cheese cutter. But anyway, the cheese cutter, you can make even pieces, and they're easier to cut that way, and they're consistent.
It's so soft and like gelatin. You could literally take a cheese grater and have like shredded Spam. Like it would look like cheese, but it would be Spam.
I've never tried to like break it up like that, but I guess you could.
You could. I mean, I cut through it like with a butter knife. It's so easy to cut through.
It's just
you could probably just lay it down and then take a fork and go.
We used to take a butane torch and cook, slice it up, hook it up, butane torch, and when you're out camping, if you didn't have a fire going, butane torch this shit.
Right.
Put it on a couple pieces of bread, just like Alan did. Go to town. Little mayo.
Oh
yeah. You can also eat it the way it's
fat on your fat.
Oh yeah. And you guys saw me on the last time we had the Spam where I took it out and just
Yeah.
You
can eat Spam right out of it.
Don't make the mistake of
uncooked, just to see what the original, and it was good. It was very salty, very hammy, salty delight.
Hammy.
Good stuff.
Good.
Don't make the mistake of picking up your Spam, taking and frying it up, and then throwing it in some macaroni and cheese. That's a good bomb.
Yeah, hell yeah.
It tastes so good, but oh god, you'll pay for it so bad later.
Yep. You're getting a pasta, you're getting all those carbs, all that sodium, all that cheese. Mm.
Wow.
Well, it takes about 20 minutes of your stomach. There's a problem here.
I'm thinking hot sauce too, man.
Oh yeah.
I'm thinking about having another Spam Friday, but it has to be different flavor. It has to be a flavor Spam, because obviously, but not for a while. But
you ought to do potted meat. You ought to do potted meat and sardines.
Oh no! Oh, you can have the sardines. I'll just give on the sardines.
Hey, I got an idea for the next one. The next one, you should do like a Food Fridays cleanse after all this.
What's that mean?
Just a salad or something.
Hello.
I mean,
What is next week, Alex? Do you remember?
Well,
What is
I actually was going to do wild card. I think I'm going to do. I think I'm going to do the wild card the next Friday. I think I'm going to do the sandwich place that you just told me about, Drunken One. I want to do Subway, and then the following Friday I'm going to do the other
The
one.
drunken one that said that or no?
Well, no, we have it on the list.
Oh.
So.
Okay.
Lovely.
So
Okay.
would you decide now? Maybe I'm not in the know. or
No,
something.
I'm just thinking about it because I'm going to be at my sister's, and I think I might be at my sister's. So just in case, I rather.
Subway would be an easy fallback.
Yeah,
Subway-
exactly. Yeah, I can't get around with that. Yeah. The
Yeah, because
Subway
Subways
everywhere.
are everywhere.
Yeah.
Okay, so you Subway? Is that
Yeah.
the?
So
Alright.
the following Friday
Well-
will be the wild card local food thing. So we'll do
And
that.
Alex, there's no Subways in the state of Georgia.
What?
Now he's
I'll
teasing me.
send you one.
I'm just throwing.
Come on.
I'll send you a foot long, Johnny.
It's plenty of foot long, but not from Subway.
John, you're teasing me, right? You're teasing
Yes,
me.
Alex, I can
Yeah.
get Subway. I'm just messing with you.
Good. I know you're gonna.
John just said he wants to read the comments.
Yeah. All right, go ahead, Bumpy or John. Go ahead and read. You know me, I'm a little.
Well, you said Bumpy. Do you want Bumpy? Would you rather have Bumpy read them? You can have Bumpy read them.
We don't have many tonight.
Go ahead, Bumpy.
Bumpy can't read. He needs to put his glasses on.
Keep it up.
All right. Well, cheers to everybody in the chat. You have Paul Middlefruit did jump in right off the bat with spam, and more spam. It sounds kind of like that spam thing from Monty Python earlier. We're listening
Imagine
to
that.
spam. The chat says Brandon. Precious cheers, Loki. LB says cheers, everybody. Jennifer Withers is here. Hi, everyone. Dr. Frosty Brew also says cheers. Blake TV is here saying cheers. Everybody says cheers.
Cheers.
Barry Nichols says, hey, Alex, and all.
Who's Barry
Uh,
Nicole?
Ari Nicole, that's my wife.
Oh, Eric Nicole. Okay. There we go. I remember her.
Yeah, her name's Eric.
And Trish does say cheers to Alex.
Her name's Eric. His
And
name.
Jeremy
Love you.
Vincent pops in and says, no spam. The chat. Dr. Frosty Brew says, it sounds like you guys are liking the spam.
Surprisingly,
Oh, yeah.
I didn't know it.
Yep. And what did you guys think about your beers drinking with the spam? Because I think it's good with this one.
I think beer goes good with this type of food. I think
Yeah, it's nice and salty. Makes you want to drink more.
Yeah, for spam, I would drink something like this: Miller High Life, Budweiser, Coors. I don't know if I would be brave enough to like go with a s'mores beer like Alex.
No.
Spam.
but a regular adjunct lager type.
Regular ass beer. You know, that's what I would.
Well,
recommend.
I have a regular beer, but that's from Drunken One. I'm going to review that. I'm not.
No,
Gonna,
that's fine. Hey, if the spam and the s'mores goes well together, then
S'more to you.
s'mores.
It's more power to you.
More power to you.
and legendary Bumpy. There's plenty of beef jerky left for you to try. Once you
Oh, okay. I thought you were going to say there's plenty of spam left for you. I was like,
Go ahead and eat that, Alex. Yeah.
got a whole grocery cart full. I knew you were coming over.
Well, I'll go through the rest of my spam the rest of the weekend. I mean, my wife will have some. I know she loves spam,
Mhm.
but you know, I'll do the grill outside. I got a on the barbecue. I got an actual grill grate that goes over the top where you can do eggs and everything on it,
Mm.
and that's the best way to do it.
Agreed. Oh,
is
yeah.
on that spam on that. Oh yeah, dice that stuff up.
Yep.
Yep.
Yeah, I mean, I actually have some spam left over. I'm probably gonna eat that maybe tomorrow night or something like that, or Sunday. So I'm looking forward to having that. I might see if I can get a bagel.
Just don't take a nap
There you go.
after that. You need
No,
to do some exercising.
go for a walk or something, right? That's true.
Right?
Yeah, I'm not gonna be eating spam all the time. I think I'm like I said, I think I think once a month, I think I'm going to do a Spam flavor. I think if that's okay, Drunken One. I mean,
You
obviously,
can do whatever you like, man. Okay.
How do you think Spam stays in the store? Freaking people buy it. I mean, it's popular.
It's so
Middle
salty.
through Paul in the chat, he said, "My dad ate a fair amount when he was overseas in World War II. He wouldn't let it in the house when I was a youngin." Paul, you might be talking about potted meat that they got.
we will be doing potted meat since Legendary Brian brought that up. I don't know when we're going to do it. Could be whenever. It could be the following after the local food. So you don't know. I mean,
Okay.
Legendary Brian will remind me. And
There's another thing that is right on the shelf next to the Spam that I thought was interesting. It actually looked just like Spam.
what is
but
it?
it's called Treat. Treet. Y'all heard of that?
It's the same stuff.
Yeah, it's
It's
off
spam.
it's off brand spam.
It's
It's,
spam.
well,
Yeah,
maybe Armor makes up stuff.
Yeah.
It's the
Well,
same.
you're talking about that, John. I also saw up there deviled ham.
Mm,
Did you guys ever have deviled ham when you were a kid?
never heard of it.
That's like the potted meat, right? Am I thinking right? That's like the
Kind
potted
of. I mean, they've got different flavors of it now too, like Spam. Deviled ham's been around forever too.
Deviled ham is they take all the ham, the pigs that are misbehaving, and they put them in a separate room, and then they take them out because they're bad. They're bad hams, and
Bad.
they package it as devilish or deviled ham or whatever.
Devil ham.
I
All the
guess
bad hams get offed first.
See, with the Spam, we just ate all the noses and the ears and everything like that. They ground up, made it into a meatloaf. With the deviled ham, we're eating the hooves and the tongue.
Yeah. It depends on what side of the pig you want to eat.
Yeah.
Well,
You want the dirty side or
Jeremy
the
said
clean
devil-
side?
Deviled ham equals mushy Spam.
well, stay tuned for that.
Might be right, Jeremy. I don't know.
Stay tuned for that. Maybe we'll do some
That's right,
we'll do some devil ham in the future. Hey, why not? We're gonna have some,
Hey, we're gonna get the ham hocks and the hog's head cheese out here for too long.
Deviled or pickled eggs.
Hey,
All right,
oh,
we doing all that. You got to take and add in like country sausage and
Yeah.
the sauce and stuff like that.
Oh,
and just,
yeah?
dude.
Chitlins and fish steak.
Look, no need to go to Chitlins right
No chitlins.
No, because God, I hate that you can't even be in the same house when
None of the
it's being
greens
cooked.
either.
I've never had.
Oh, no collard greens. What?
Collard greens.
Collard
Greens
greens.
is good.
It's like they never washed it
Pickled
off.
pig
It's like
feet.
chewing on dirt.
If somebody,
Yeah.
you've been eating somebody's collard greens wrong, then because they you got to take and run some things down, and you got to boil the
Yeah.
hell out of them. Throw in a ham hock, throw in some bacon. Oh my God!
Ham hock bacon. Yeah, you put some smoked turkey wings in there.
Yes,
Smoked
sir.
turkey
You can
wings.
even take and throw in a couple pieces of rutabaga for a little bit of extra, just tang on it a little bit. Oh, dude, that's just put it
I'm
on
not
top of
wrong,
your head.
man.
Your tongue will take and beat your
I
brains
guess
out
I'm
kinda good.
northern.
Not too northern.
I guess I'm a Yank.
Well, I think I'm ready to give my. I ate it all after having a dinner. Actually, yeah, I ate it all.
you know,
That's
I
probably the
saw
first
you drunk when I saw your dinner. You didn't eat too much because you knew you were going to eat Spam.
Oh yes, sir. That's exactly it. Yeah, I probably had a little bigger portion than I needed. Actually, that's the first time I've had it that cooked, like that thick or whatever, on a muffin, and I think that would make a great breakfast. Definitely, you get your sodium for the day's time. It's the hot and spicy kind. If you haven't tried it, get you a try on that at least once. It was a little spicy. The jalapeno that I put on there, it was more like more crunchy than hot. You know, it was a fresh jalapeno, but it wasn't a very hot one, so I don't think it contributed a bunch to the heat. I like the new style of this. It's got all the sodium and all the fat that the old kind did, but it's got a little more heat. I would definitely do it again, and the cheese was awesome with it. I did the Swiss cheese. And anyway, I will give it a 90. I'll give it a 95. I'll give it a 95.
Wow, Drunken One.
It's not about healthy, but it's about yummy. And that I could see eating one of those a week, you know, and that would make a nice, fat, greasy, salty breakfast once a week, and that wouldn't kill you. Maybe once a week, you know, but probably no more than that.
We will be eating more Spam again, but it will be, like I said, I'll be doing Spam maybe once a month.
Okay. You're excited about the Spam now, aren't you?
I'll put
Well, I can't wait to see what's going to happen when he tries potted meat.
Oh yeah.
We'll be doing that too. We'll be doing that because according to you, Alan and Brian, I think has flavor as well, different flavors as well.
No head cheese though.
Jeez.
Oh yeah. No, just-
Wait, what's wrong with head cheese?
a 95,
You eat it. You can have my portion.
I would just try it.
Drunken one, 95. John
95. I'll take a 95 on that. John gave it what, 98, 99? What was it?
99.
John was taking it too. It is not good for you. Damn it, Shelby.
No, none of this stuff. I don't want to be mean, but none of this stuff is good for you. I mean, honestly, come on. I mean, none of it's good.
Yeah, most of it's not for sure. Yeah,
Yeah.
I know.
What could be better for you than the food that makes you happy?
Well, I could tell you if we do banana, if we do bananas for reviews, I mean that might be good for
Like
you.
smoothies or something, like a fruit smoothie.
Well, that means I'm gonna have to get a blender. Thank you, Drunken. Now I have to get
Yeah,
my. You really do.
Yeah, drunken when you just made
Hey,
it more expensive for me.
Alex, you could just take the bananas and the fruit and mix them all together and put them in the air fryer and just see what happens.
Real funny. I'm not that stupid. I agree with you. Yeah.
And don't put bananas in your juicer either. They're a mess to clean up out of a juicer.
Well, you could always buy plantains and see how they are air fried.
Yeah, that would be
You
good.
think
I
about
did
it, people take and put
plantain chips.
plantains and they take and fry those. I mean, even people even take and put a little bit of brown sugar on a little on regular bananas, and they'll just for a couple seconds each side just take.
Oh,
So I don't know if you do that with an air fryer, but the plantains I think is probably a good idea for an air
I think
fryer.
it would work.
yeah,
I do too.
plantain's another banana thing.
Yeah, they're drier, and they
Yeah.
I think they
I've
work
had
with dryer very well.
Mhm.
Yeah.
I've had
Alex, the spam master.
Hey, I found a quote for John's next date night.
Oh boy. What's it say?
You might just have to read it.
Yeah.
Sizzle, pork, and yum, or yeah.
Yeah, and I watched,
Oh,
and I
Jesus
thought,
Christ.
I thought John was ball busting me, but I watched his New Jersey beer reviewer. A beer review. I'm like, okay. He read pork, rug, and cheese. I'm thinking he said hoagie, but no, it wasn't. But it was close enough. Pork, rug, and cheese. I'm like, wow. I really thought John was joking with me, but
Well, that's what they're talking about. That's what they were talking about on the label. Yeah.
yeah. So
It's
yeah,
a popular thing up in Jersey. I had no idea what pork roll was. I had to look it up. It's like the bologna of the Northeast.
well, you
The
can
only thing we get here that's a roll is an egg roll.
and Drunken one can get pork roll too. Drunken one can get pork roll.
Yeah, I have to research that. I don't know anything about it, man.
Yeah, you just gotta go. No,
Maybe they call it something different here. I'm not sure. I'll have to research it.
Because it's there. He can go to his KBG or something, whatever that store is.
HEB, right?
Yeah, they have that. I've already looked it up. That's there. The pork
Okay.
roll.
Yes, sir. Yeah, I'll have to research that one.
Yeah,
Let's
so
do
we'll-
pork roll one night, whatever pork roll.
Right. Who's all rated? Drunken one rated?
I have just John and I.
John?
I didn't rate mine. I didn't rate mine.
I haven't rated
I haven't-
mine either.
Yeah, I haven't rated mine either.
John's excited about it.
Go ahead, Alan.
Go ahead, Alan.
For mine, I'm gonna take and give it a 92. It's hickory flavor. It's hickory smoke flavor. You don't really get hickory or smoke. It's just a little bit more salty. That's about it. But
Not more salt.
yeah, 28 grams per serving for this one. So
Oh yeah.
yeah. So, but it's still good. It's still I put it in between pieces of bread with some mayonnaise, and it tastes like childhood. So
Yeah, there you go.
You gotta have more sodium than that in there. What'd you say?
Yeah, 28.
yeah, it's let's see.
Oh, 28%. Okay, yeah.
640 milligrams
Oh,
Yeah,
God.
mine's
sodium.
600. 600.
Yeah.
The original is more salty. The original 790 milligrams, 34%.
Jesus
I know.
Christ, yo.
There is a low sodium version. I don't know.
Yeah, but it's still high.
Yeah, but is that a half
Yeah.
the flavor type deal too, though?
Now this is just the original Spam. It's 34% per serving.
Yeah, see, I don't get it.
There's 3.5. There's 3.5 servings in this little tiny thing.
Yeah, oh yeah.
That's over 100%. That's over 100% of your daily value of sodium, and it's got 6 grams of saturated fat. which is 30% of your daily value. So 3.5 servings, that's over 100% of your daily value of saturated fat in this little tiny thingy.
Yeah, but I don't now, Brian told me just a few minutes ago to get the. I might as well just get the original. I might as well just get I might as well just get the sodium. That's it. No low, not low.
The original works for you.
You just get the sodium.
Yeah,
I might as
Take
well-
a salt shaker and shake it right to your face.
I might as well because Brian just said it's still higher, even if you get the small.
Oh, on the light one? Oh yeah. You have to look at it. I mean,
I think I have a can of light one. Let me go see. Let me go see.
Oh, I
What do you
forgot.
got?
One knows everything.
I'll mute my camera.
plus each serving is 180 calories, so that's not bad.
Yeah, but that one little can has.
I eat the whole thing, and it would be less than
John could eat that
600
whole can.
calories.
John could eat that whole can of spam, and I think I could
Oh, I
probably
could.
eat this whole can of spam my damn self too. But what would
I
that
could.
be?
Bumpy, what's your
I've
rating?
still
What you
got that much spam left. There's no
Oh,
way in
yeah.
hell I'm gonna try to eat a whole can of that.
Heck no.
You got to space it out a little bit. That or take and be like, hey kids, here.
Yeah, you melt snails with it.
just because it tasted better than what I was really expecting it to, I'll give it a 90. I'd much rather just have regular ham, obviously. So it tastes like ham. The spam, like I said, kind of had another little funky flavor to it. Maybe it was the chicken. Who knows? Plus, it's very
Mechanically
salty, but yeah, surprisingly, it wasn't disgusting. So
All right.
it smelled pretty bad when I first opened up the package. It smelled like Alpo dog food.
Well,
But if it doesn't smell like Alpo, it's not going to be good.
Right.
Alpo's the premium.
I'd eat Alpo. Maybe we should do eating Alpo.
There's one you want to
I
get.
think I might miss that one.
I don't always eat dog food, but when I do, I prefer outright.
Yeah, this the 25% less sodium. I don't know how the math works on that, but what I can say is this is
Take 780 and
25% of the sodium you need in a day's time. And
I think it says somewhere on the label it'll kill you, but not as fast.
You can eat 3 times as much, or 4 times in that case.
Mhm.
For mine, I've always loved spam. Spam is kind of like heritage in my family.
It's the best.
It's gonna be a 96 with me or
Right.
higher every time.
Just looking at the sodium levels, you got to wonder if that's actually a daily value or a lifetime value.
yeah, right. True that.
You wonder how mummies came to be.
right.
You mummify yourself with this stuff.
I mean,
You've been spammed.
people might think I'm crazy, but I'm going to give mine in the 90s too, like a 95 or a 96, because that was the first time I ever had spam, and it's delicious. And now I'm going to be having other things from spam and also potted meats and stuff. I'm going to be pretty busy with this channel. You think
Alex gonna eat spam all the time.
No, I won't be doing that. But you think everything could be done on this channel, but between me and Drunk One, we always find something, or somebody else on the panel finds something to add more. And it doesn't end. It really don't.
You're talking about eating this at least once a month. I can see it now. 8 months from now, TLC. And tonight on my 600-pound life, we take over how Alex got to this point.
You have to remove a wall for him to get out of it.
Y'all mentioned sardines before. I'm not really. It just doesn't even seem appealing. My girl likes the baby smoked clam thing.
Oh, he's in a team.
I don't. I'm not really. If sardines came around, I would try sardines. I'd go out of my comfort zone to try something I didn't like.
I like
And
oysters.
And I'm really
Saltine cracker, mayonnaise, sardine, hot sauce, mouth.
wow. Look, if it takes all that to make it tasty, I don't know if I need it.
No, it doesn't. It just,
I'm very proud of Alex Beermaster and Bumpy Road Brewery for going out of their comfort zone to try something they haven't tried. And
Yeah, cheers.
buddy boys, and looks like Spam has got a new loyal consumer when it comes to Alex.
So, Alex, next time we do a spam, we have to see how long it takes for each one of us to eat a full block of spam.
Oh my!
Yeah, because
Last man alive wins.
the reason why I didn't eat a whole
Just remind me of when that's going to be, so I know to take and grab a big bottle of liquor that night. Okay, just saying.
Yeah.
But no, the reason why I didn't eat a whole block of spam is because I'm going to eat tacos for dinner. So that's why I only ate a little bit today.
So real quick, Jeremy said spam actually stands for sodium preservative alpomil.
Wow.
Right?
And he also says I eat 10 blocks of spam a day. Alex, the 600-pound master.
No, that's not going to happen.
And then he says, I love talking crap in this chat the most because no one reads it. Ha ha. Well, guess what, Jeremy? We're reading it.
SPAM stands for Special Processed American Meat.
Wow.
Does it really?
Like
Yeah, it's derived from a
Wow.
contraction of spiced ham.
Okay.
Are you making that up? Or?
No,
Oh, you're reading it. Okay.
Oh
you're
yeah,
reading
I googled.
American meat, huh? It's not from China.
No, it's not. Well, it might be from China now. Hopefully, we don't all get the coronavirus.
Corona meat.
Yeah.
They better have canned it a long time ago because this one's still good till September of 2022.
Wow.
You could probably extend that by
well,
about
one is
15
May
years.
2022. So Drunken One has fresher spam than me, and it's packed by Hormel up in Drunken One's neck of the woods somewhere in Texas. No, wait.
Shit.
Austin, never mind. Austin, Maine. Who the hell knew?
Maine.
Not here.
Oh, that's up near
Austin,
my
Maine.
neck of the woods. Then
I read
Yeah,
that.
close to
Do
you.
that.
Oh, what? Mine's Best by January 2029.
Holy
So,
mackerel.
Drunken, yeah, so our shit's old then.
Yes, our stuff's old.
2020.
Holy cow.
Yeah, really. I mean,
Grind out fresh spam.
It
I mean,
doesn't
it-
say
I would-
anything.
It doesn't really taste. It probably doesn't really taste
I was
different.
probably packaged in 1999 for
Dude.
Are you saying, oh, wait a minute, are you saying if I went to the store, I could probably find a spam from 1999?
Probably.
If I'm
Probably.
saying that mine probably was made in 1999, but the Best Buy date's 2022. That my
Yeah,
Best Buy date 2022, Brian's is 2029. That's a 7-year difference.
Yeah, mine is Best by October 2022. You got to think this stuff they're taking back in World War II. This used to be part of the rations, the rations that soldiers
Yeah,
would get.
yeah.
So I mean, this stuff is meant
I mean-
to last.
It's fatty, yes, and it's very salty. But if you're out sweating your ass off, and fat is good for. I mean, certain fats are good for you. But the thing is, it has no fiber. It has no carbohydrates. It has no vitamins, with except for 2% of iron. It's got a little potassium in there to keep your muscles from locking up. But I mean,
Yeah, that comes from the sodium, probably.
exactly. They're cheap calories.
Thing.
They're cheap calories, but it's not terrible. It's not good for a diet every damn day, but it's all right.
That's what I told my last girlfriend. I took my shirt off and I said, "Don't worry, baby. It's like it's the omega-3s you have to get."
you guys made me interested. I went
Good
trash
fat.
diving.
Good fat.
Oh yeah,
That was my and
How what's the weight of your package there? Oh, that sounded weird.
My package weighs it's 71 grams.
No, I mean, okay, ounces. Americanize that.
Grams is Americanized. Go back and
Not grams.
Brian,
Ounces, baby. Ounces.
One serving
A
size
gram
is
is-
71 grams.
yeah, a gram is $40 typically.
All right, we're getting sidetracked.
I'm
boys.
going off the rails on a crazy train over here. I'm going to shut up.
Yeah, but I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm probably going to get regular spam and make a bagel sandwich out of it and put some cheese on it. I think it'll be delish.
You darn
You can
straight.
literally
Oh, that's
take the
yeah.
bagel
It's
and
Austin,
sear.
Austin, Minnesota.
Sear the spam on it like butter. It's so gelatin. You could literally do a bagel spam with spam.
But like
And
I
it's
said,
all pre-cooked. You can eat it straight out of here if you want to.
oh yeah, fry in
Brian-
pan and
Brian-
then into a thing of macaroni and cheese. I'm telling you.
Yeah.
Mine was old spam too.
Then you go dig yourself a hole
Make
and
sure
jump in.
a bathroom's close by.
Problems will wait for you.
Mine's Best by the January 3rd of 2023.
Jesus Christ.
But maybe
the
it's the
hell?
packaging. Maybe this type of packaging doesn't.
Well, I mean,
hold
you
up.
got the MRE package there, so I mean,
Mine's 2022. I have the full-on steel. It's not
yeah.
even aluminum. I think it's
Yeah.
steel from the 1960s.
SPAM stands for Special Packaged at Minnesota.
We're gonna take and wake up tomorrow with our fingers and stuff burnt from radiation poisoning. Shit.
Alpo.
Hope that's not the case. That wouldn't.
You ever ate Alpo?
No, but I've smelled it plenty of times.
I ate it as a kid. We used to eat the dog biscuits too.
Yeah, I've eaten a dog biscuit on a dare.
I've eaten a dog biscuit, the milk bone, actually, when I was a kid. My friend was like, "You won't do it." And I was like, "Yeah, I will."
Wait, there you
I
go.
did
There
it.
you go, drunken one. It says 2.5 ounces is the net weight of the package. Oh, he's gone. Okay.
He'll be back. But yeah, I think that's what we're going to do here. I think I'm going to probably end it. Everybody has their rating and all that.
I rate this live stream 100 out of 100.
There you go. I'm going to do a Subway where it's going to be Subway next Friday. And this sucks, the Beer Master. And thank you, Drunken One. Thank you, John. Thank you, Brian. Thank you, Alan. And thank you, Bumpy.
Thank you, Alex. I enjoyed myself.
Well, I enjoy this every Friday, so that's all that
Yeah,
matters.
thanks for forcing me into eating spam.
Thank you for dinner.
But at least you didn't eat a whole can. You're golden. So
Right, I smartened up. I started buying small.
I love
smaller
it so
portions.
much. My heart is just racing right now.
I appreciate the opportunity to eat as poor as I actually am now.
thank you, chat, for joining. Thank you,
Uh,
chat, for joining.
uh,
I don't know if there's any more chats. I think this is it. I
There
think
there
that's-
is a little bit more of the same folks, but John, you haven't read the chat yet, have you?
Nope.
Oh, well, no, let's see.
Well, you
Blake says,
did, but-
spam. And then Jeremy says, dang it, now I got to shut up because I called him out because nobody said nobody reads the chat. We read the chat here on Alex Foods Fridays. Then Middleford says 28 grams is 1 ounce, you uneducated fools. Well, you know what? You live in Canada, so suck it. Jeremy also says, I think Bumpy's package has more nutrients in it. And then Paul Middleford says, if it was cheese, Bump would have devoured the whole thing. And then Jeremy says, I'm shocked no one used a blowtorch to cook theirs because it's Gillette. It would just literally melt if you used a blowtorch on it.
Right.
Or you would have made
All
it.
right, we're all caught up. That's it. That's it, Alex. That's it.
All right, so thanks for chat. Thanks for joining me, chat. And like I said, I'm always going to talk to the chat with my YouTube friends because I've learned that's the best way to do it. So this is Alex, the Beer Master, and I'll see you all next Friday and the next live stream. Beer Master signing out.
Subway.
And it's Subway next Friday. Appreciate you.
Subway. Eat
Okay.
fresh.
Eat fresh. Talk about
Bam.
there it is.